10 seconds away from the start. As we go inside the Mobil 1 Commodore, the man on pole position, Peter Brock. John Bowe.
Set now for the start of the grand final day from Oran Park Raceway. You're watching it live, and off the line, Glenn Seaton picks up again. They're four wide as they head down the front straight, and Jimmy Richards moves up alongside Peter Brock. John Bowe, they're going for a four-car. Squeeze into the first turn, and Johnson away very, very slowly. Brocky will win the charge. Down into the first turn, and here's Bowe on the inside of Richards.
Johnson got caught on the start there. I think he even stalled the car. The field managed to get past him. It was a breathtaking moment as the field squeezed around him. The 17 car back into action. And talking about action, look at Peter Brock, the man on form, leads them through the first time. John Bowe in second position. First of the HRT Commodores in third, and Jimmy Richards in fourth.
Brock got a brilliant start. He actually dropped the clutch exactly as the green light went off. I honestly think John
There's
Bowe...
Wayne Gardner hanging on the wall, but
Bob
no.
Jones.
That was Bob Jones and the Ampol. He took it to the max.
We go inside with Mobil 1 race cam aboard. The man who's leading this race, Peter Brock, gets the power. You see the flames leaping from the exhaust of the Shell car 18 behind him. This is a two-car war. These two great adversaries. Peter Brock coming back into form at the right end of the season with the Mobil 05 Commodore.
Gee, this is good to see.
Well, this is good to see, but this is what the Ford fellas have been fearing would happen.
There's Brock going through. Next is John Bowe. There's the gap back to Richards.
Alan Jones making up an enormous amount of ground under brakes there. Thomas Mazier under fire from Glenn Seaton, our new touring car champion.
Dick, we looked for you and you're at the back of the field. What went wrong?
I did a Bowie from Melilla, Mike. I stopped, and now it's obviously blown a hole in the exhaust, so I reckon it won't be long before the friendly EPA man might be waving a flag at me.
Well, just cool it as you go across the line. Here's the gap. Peter Brock comes downhill. Running in second is John Bowe. There, it's out to about 3 and a bit seconds, maybe 4. Next is Jimmy Richards running in third. Fourth behind them is Glenn Seaton. There he goes through. Next is Thomas Mazier in 15, followed by Alan Jones. Then it's Neil Crompton, and behind Neil Crompton, it's Wayne Gardner in car number 16, then Larry Perkins. Well, we've been waiting for it for, I don't know how long, over 12 months, to see that Mobil Commodore up in front. Brocky, you're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, it's going pretty well, Mike. You've got to be nice and clean and accurate, but what a difference it does to have a clean bit of track in front of you.
That's the first clean bit of racetrack you've had all season.
Yeah, I just hope that around about October we get the same sort of feeling, Mike.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can, Peter, because you're going to be looking at the back of a Falcon in 60 days' time.
With that Holly carburettor out.
Yeah, don't you worry about that Holly. It'll blind you on Conrad.
Okay, my friend.
But here's Crompton up on the inside of Alan Jones. That is no mean feat.
Who said a Commodore couldn't handle?
No wonder Crompton was enthusiastic about this car. He is matching the championship-winning car. Keep in mind, this is the car that Seaton drove to victory in this year's championship race. So there's no doubting the quality of the speed of that car, and Crompton is matching him pace for pace.
And here comes the Oran. Here's the Oran Park Gardner right behind him as well. And he has driven superbly here in this heat. I know he's caught plenty of stick.
Actually, Alan Jones just held his hand out the door to wave Wayne through. I think he may have a problem with this car.
It's our 7 Sport race cam riding on the front bumper of Tony Longhurst's car. He's going right down this front straight. Listen to him, he just lifts off a little. He's got a whole group of cars in front of him, including Larry Perkins, the Castrol Commodore. So Tony's coming into this, trying to monster them all. And as you can see here, Jones has dropped back in the pack. Larry has picked him up, and Tony Longhurst has picked Larry up.
Yeah, just see how hard these cars are working, Alan.
He'd like to be able to drive over Larry here.
Here he goes, up on the inside, ready for a little sway here.
Yes.
Now they've got 3 laps to go across the line. There's Longhurst up on the inside. Now see whether or not that he can be passed again down the straight. Larry says, here we go. Can he out-drag him down to the left-hander? Yes, he can.
Just.
And here he is up again on the inside.
Tony Longhurst exploiting the sensational braking and handling abilities of this car.
So stuck the hand out the window.
Larry had to correct it quickly there. He didn't want to hit Tony.
Downhill now. Welcome back to victory lane for Brocky. Crowd warming here in the last turn. Look at them standing and waving as Brock comes out of the corner. The checkered flag's out and Peter Perfect is back. Only a few weeks before Bathurst. John Bowe will bring them across the line to pick up second place. And Jimmy Richards will get third in car number 2, the Winfield Commodore. And I think his last win was back at Amaru well over 12 months ago. So Brock wins heat number 1 here today. John Bow places in second, Jim Richards in third, Glenn Seaton in fourth, and picking up fifth spot was Thomas Mazzera.